Okay.
I grabbed the wrong fucking gun! I shot him! Oh my god!
Okay. Kim, sit down.
These are the moments when cops break down in tears on duty, starting with the case of a female officer who was completely overwhelmed with emotion after accidentally shooting a 20-year-old.
Everyone at this rate, 6
Kim, take a breath, okay?
On April 11th, 2021, officers with the Brooklyn Center Police Department conducted a routine traffic stop on 20-year-old Dante Wright. He was driving with his girlfriend in the passenger seat when officers pulled him over for expired registration tags. Upon checking his records, they discovered an outstanding warrant for his arrest. Wright initially complied, stepping out of the car as officers began to handcuff him. However, within seconds, panic set in, and this routine stop spiraled into a heartbreaking tragedy.
You're under arrest, Dante. Sit down.
Officer Kim Potter, a 26-year veteran of the force, rushed forward to intervene. As Wright attempted to flee, she pulled what she believed was her taser and discharged it. But tragically, it was her firearm, striking Wright. The moment she realized her mistake, Potter reacted in shock, breaking down in tears. Officers at the scene struggled to process what had just happened, while Wright's vehicle, which briefly drove off after the shot, crashed into another car several blocks away. Meanwhile, Potter was completely overcome with emotion, devastated by the irreversible mistake.
Just breathe. Are you okay? Just breathe.
Reach your 97 at gunpoint, 230 Captain Drive.
Everyone at this rate, 6
Kim, take a breath, okay?
Just breathe.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Yeah, Kim, take a breath, okay? Kim, take a breath. You're all right, Kim.
Reach your leg, and we'll take 2 rigs, phase them a couple blocks out.
Oh, thank God!
Brooklyn Center officers rushed to the crash site and attempted life-saving measures, but Wright was unresponsive. Medical personnel arrived and pronounced him dead at the scene. Wright's girlfriend, who was in the passenger seat, sustained minor injuries in the crash but survived. Upon hearing the heartbreaking news, Officer Potter was overcome with guilt and distress.
Kim, I'm going to take this but give you mine, okay? No, no, that's not happening, Kim. I'm giving you my gun, okay? I'm just going to hold on yours. All right? Kim? We'll get it all figured out, okay?
I don't know what's happened.
Okay, Kim, sit down, right? Oh my God, and your holster for you,
What
okay?
happened? Okay. I don't know.
But can you come over and sit by Lucky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other officers tried to calm Officer Potter while Wright's mother arrived at the scene, devastated to see her son's lifeless body. Her grief quickly sparked protests, leading to violent clashes outside the Brooklyn Center Police Department that night. Officers used tear gas, flashbangs, and rubber bullets to disperse the crowd as protesters threw objects and vandalized businesses. In response, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz declared a state of emergency and deployed the National Guard. Meanwhile, Officer Potter was placed on administrative leave, later arrested, and charged with second-degree manslaughter. In December 2021, she was convicted of first and second-degree manslaughter, sentenced to 2 years, and served about 16 months before her release in April 2023. Wright's family later filed a civil lawsuit against the city, Potter, and former police chief Tim Gannon, reaching a $3.25 million settlement in June 2022. Next, you will see how an officer nearly suffered a heart attack and broke down in tears after facing a tragic incident.
I got you. I got you.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
On October 23, 2024, officers responded to a disturbance call in Punta Gorda, Florida. The property owner reported his tenant was acting erratically, but during a background check, officers discovered the owner himself had an outstanding warrant. He denied his identity, gave a false name, and refused to comply. What began as a routine call quickly took a tragic turn, leaving an officer with lasting trauma.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen, I don't take
we're not
orders
doing
from
it.
you. Listen, you're not touching me.
You're about to get tased.
For what?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
I do not have a warrant.
Put your hands behind your back.
I am Ben Day. Okay. Who's the warrant for?
For you.
For who?
For you.
Who's who? Who's you?
Listen.
Who's you?
Put your hands behind your back.
I am Ben Day. Do you hear what I said?
Do you have an ID?
I am Ben Day. I'm
Do
on my
you have-
property. I'm not operating in commerce.
Do you have
Is
an
this
ID?
commerce?
I don't know what that is.
You're about to get tased. I'm not. Yeah.
You're going to
100%.
tase me on my land.
I will. I will.
You will do that.
I
What's
will
your name?
100%
It's
do
not
it.
surrender.
That's correct.
You will tase
Put your
a
hands
peaceful
behind your
man
back.
on his land.
Can we make this peaceful?
It is peaceful. Don't you feel the peace?
The owner, later identified as Elroy Clark, had an outstanding warrant for failing to appear in court on a trespassing charge. Despite multiple requests, he refused to comply, forcing officers to deploy their tasers twice, both ineffective, only escalating his aggression. Backup officers arrived, but even they struggled to subdue him. With no other options, multiple beanbag rounds were fired, but instead of surrendering, Elroy charged at an officer, forcing him to discharge his weapon in self-defense, which left the officer in a state of severe panic, nearly triggering a heart attack.
Shots fired. 428. Shots fired.
Hey, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. In, out. In. Hey, look at me. No. Come on, face this way. Deep breath. Deep. No. Me.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
I know. Deep breath. I want to hear deep breaths. Like that. One more. Come on. No. You're cleaning up. Come on.
I shot him.
Come on. It's okay, look at me.
He's coming right at me.
I got you.
I didn't want to do that. No choice.
Come here. Come on.
Oh no.
You're fine. Alex, I got you. Come on. You're fine.
The officer started hyperventilating as other officers tried to calm him down. He expressed his distress, stating he never wanted to discharge his weapon and that everything happened in a split second. The officer fired 13 rounds, incapacitating Elroy. Deputies immediately provided medical aid, including CPR, until paramedics arrived. Unfortunately, Clark was pronounced dead at the scene. One deputy sustained a head injury during the altercation, but was treated and later released from the hospital. Next, you will see how some YouTubers harassed a female cop so severely that she couldn't hold back her tears.
But you would never say that like that to a judge, though.
We're human too.
I understand that, and that's why I approached you with politeness and respect. I didn't say anything rude to you.
You put the phone down, dude. Come on.
In September 2022, a disturbing incident occurred during a peaceful protest when a team from the Auditing America YouTube channel approached a female officer on duty. They began questioning her about the Third Amendment, but what started as a simple interaction quickly escalated into verbal attacks and harassment. The relentless questioning and mockery left the officer visibly distressed, her eyes welling with tears.
And your lack of knowledge and your general disrespect.
And then you say it's not important? Really?
You saying it's not important?
Was it important when you raised your hand and during graduation? Was it important then? You're false. You're fake. Yeah, you're
What's your name
fake.
and badge number?
What's your name and badge? Yeah. Pacheco.
Would you like to stay for the neurodiverse people at home? Isn't it your policy to identify yourself? Are you?
Here, I am identifying myself.
Your mom named you right here? That's a weird name.
Guys, come on.
No, you come on. You're.
We came up to
This
you
is what you
politely.
came here to do?
We came here politely asking you about the United States Constitution.
And you said it's a
You
joke.
were mean to us for no reason. You said the
was
Constitution is a joke.
That was not mean,
Yes,
and I
you
did
were.
not say the
Yes, you
Constitution.
are. You're being mean. You would
You
never.
said it doesn't. It's not important,
You would
man.
never go in front
I'm
of a
done with
judge.
you guys, okay?
At this moment, it was clear the officer was uncomfortable. In this kind of scenario, she wasn't even obligated to answer questions about the Third Amendment. For reference, the Third Amendment states that no soldier shall be quartered in any house without the owner's consent, a provision largely irrelevant in modern law enforcement. While law enforcement officers are generally expected to know constitutional amendments, she never stated that she didn't know. Instead, the individuals deliberately pressured and filmed her with the intent to harass. Throughout the video, she never claimed the amendment was a joke or dismissed it as something made up. Yet they continued mocking her, even ridiculing the name her mother gave her, which was nothing short of harassment. And from there, things took an even more disgusting turn.
Yes. Now go learn the Constitution. People died for that. Civil rights heroes died for that, and you don't even know the Third Amendment. It's pathetic. You raised your arm to an oath to something you don't even know or read.
Was it only important that day,
You're
man?
pathetic.
Seeing the ongoing harassment, some bystanders stepped in to support the female officer, and a few fellow officers also arrived to back her up. But that didn't stop the abuse. When the female officer stepped outside, the harassment resumed, escalating to an unbearable level. This time, it went too far. She could no longer hold back her tears.
Yeah, what does that have to do with
You're
anything
talking
going
over
on
me.
right now?
Okay, I'll tell you.
And I'm upset because, like, I'm trying to tell him, like, it's emotional for me because you come attacking our job.
I'm not attacking
I'm good
you.
at my job.
I never attacked you.
Yes, it is.
I just asked you a question, and you couldn't even be nice enough to just tell me what your name was. I wasn't rude to you.
It's my shirt.
I know, but you would never say that like that to a judge, though.
We're human too.
I understand that, and that's why I approach you with politeness and respect. I didn't say anything rude to you.
You put the phone down, dude. Come on.
Thankfully, it ended there, but the damage was done. The officer's emotional distress was clear, highlighting the challenges cops face beyond their duties. While accountability is important, targeted harassment crosses the line. This incident sparked debate on where activism ends and bullying begins. Next, you will see a very tragic incident where a cop accidentally shot a woman and became overwhelmed with panic instead of helping her.
You shoot her? Did I? Oh my God. Oh my God. 38 shots fired.
Go, Sammy! You shot her!
Did I really?
You shot her!
Oh my God.
But before that, take a look at this case where two officers were trapped inside their squad car after a devastating accident, completely shaken by the impact.
Just take a deep breath. Just take some deep breaths. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just relax. Okay, try it. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
On May 2nd, 2022, a Milwaukee Police Department squad car was violently struck by a driver who ran a red light, causing the vehicle to flip onto its side. Surveillance footage from the intersection of Locust and Holton captured the moment a 33-year-old female driver disregarded the signal and collided with the MPD squad car. The force of the impact caused the vehicle to overturn and slam into a light pole. Bystanders immediately rushed to assist, but inside the squad car, the female officer suffered a severe panic attack, struggling to process the devastating crash.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Just hang out. Just hang out.
I'm trying to.
Just hang out. Just hang out.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
I've never been in a car accident.
Just take a deep breath. Just take some deep breaths. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just relax. Okay, try. Hey, look at me. Look at me. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. Are you hurt? Huh? Are you hurt? What hurt? What hurt?
I don't know.
Just stay like that. Just stay like
The bystanders successfully flipped the squad car upright, revealing the extent of the damage and just how severe the impact had been. Backup officers quickly arrived to secure the scene. While the male officer managed to exit the vehicle, the female officer remained inside, completely frozen by the traumatic incident.
Is she okay? Is she okay?
She's okay. She's
Everywhere. I'm surprised she didn't hit me, man. That was me right there. What happened? She blew the red light. Okay. She blew the red light. That's my truck right there. I see her. She the squad car coming. She just fucking ran right into it. There she go right there. She leaving. She blew the red light.
Hey! Hold on. Hey, she's right there. She's right there. She's right there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, positive, bro. Look at this shit.
Just hang out here for a minute, right? I'm sorry.
Both officers and the driver sustained non-life-threatening injuries and were quickly transported to a local hospital for treatment. The driver, however, faced legal consequences for her reckless actions. Online court records show she was charged with a misdemeanor for reckless driving causing injury. Next, you will witness how a fatal mistake by an officer left a family devastated and in tears. On January 6th, 2015 in Burlington, Iowa, a tragic incident unfolded when Burlington police officer Jesse Hill responded to a domestic disturbance call. Reports indicated that a couple had been arguing outside their home with their 9-year-old son, and the confrontation soon turned physical, prompting law enforcement intervention. As Officer Hill stepped out of his patrol car, a devastating chain of events unfolded within seconds.
Biting. Hey! Hey, stop it!
God, my kid!
Get your dog!
She's hiding. You shoot her?
Did I? Oh my god. Oh my god. 38 shots fired.
Show it to me. You shot her.
Did I really?
You shot her.
Oh my god. Get your dog. Where you shot, ma'am? 38, get an ambulance. Where you shot, ma'am? Ma'am. Ma'am, where are you hit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Tim.
As Officer Hill tried to de-escalate the argument, the family's German Shepherd ran toward him. Seeing it as a threat, he drew his firearm but slipped on the snow as he fired. Instead of hitting the dog, the bullet struck Autumn's Steele in the torso, causing her to collapse in front of her husband and child. She lay on the ground crying out in pain and gasping for help. Realizing what had happened, Officer Hill was visibly shaken, overcome with shock and panic.
Oh. Tim, I'm going to prison, Tim. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It was an accident.
It was.
Sir, just wait.
Oh my God.
We don't know yet.
No, sir. Dog attacked me. And I pulled and shot it. Fucking, I think I hit her, Sergeant. I don't know where. Oh my God.
Where's that?
Additional officers and paramedics arrived, but despite their efforts, Autumn Steele succumbed to her injuries shortly after being transported to the hospital. Officer Hill was also treated for a dog bite he allegedly sustained, though later assessments deemed the dog non-aggressive. After reviewing the case, prosecutors ruled the shooting accidental and declined to press charges. In June 2018, Steele's family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the city of Burlington and Officer Hill, accusing him of negligence and improper firearm use. The case was later settled for $2 million. Steele's family also fought for the release of body camera footage, arguing transparency was necessary for justice. After years of legal battles, the footage was finally made public, showing the chaotic moments leading up to the shooting. Many believe lethal force was unnecessary, as Hill could have used a taser or other methods to handle the dog without endangering lives. One person commented, "He had a taser, he had a knife, he could have called for backup, he had fists, and he chose the gun." Another added, "Sadly, the husband-boyfriend is right. The cops are well trained in pulling the trigger, but poorly trained to deal with the aftermath. Just left her lying face down in the snow while he whined about his own ass for the first critical moments. Very unbecoming of a law officer. What I believe is that this should never have happened in the first place. Officers should have been well trained in handling such situations, and the officer should have faced some level of accountability for his negligence, both for the reckless use of force and for his lack of urgency in aiding Steele as she lay suffering in the snow. No one should have to lose their life due to poor judgment and a lack of proper training, especially in a situation where non-lethal options were available. Just as we saw in the Officer Kim Potter case, accountability is crucial in maintaining public trust. When officers make fatal mistakes, there must be consequences, not just to punish, but to ensure such tragedies don't happen again. My deepest condolences go out to all the families who have lost their loved ones in such heartbreaking incidents. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.